Hello, hello. For all you football scholars, 49ers legend Terrell Owens is coming out of retirement to return to pro football. He's 48 years old, and yes, you heard me right. He is coming out of retirement. You know, he is the former San Francisco 49ers. He was a star wide receiver. He also was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2018. So he's coming out to play pro football, and he's going to be joining the FCF. That's right, F is in Frank, C is in Cat, F is in Frank, Zappers of the Fan Controlled Football League. Now, Owens, he hasn't played football in a regular season in an NFL since he tore his ACL during the 2011 offseason. Now, during the prior season, though, Owens put up a respectful stat line. You know, the guy was real good, hauling in 72 receptions for 983 receiving yards and 9 receiving touchdowns with the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, he was 37 when he tore his ACL. Most assumed that Owens' playing days were done. However, Owens had different ideas. So you can't always count people out. And there's people out here that just wants to cancel everybody out. When they don't like something, they just want to cancel people out. But you know, you can't cancel nobody out. Only God can have the final say in a person's life. And I want to say that because it's in every you hear everybody trying to talk about, well, we canceling them. They need to be canceled. We're not going to support them. And I'm not saying this about Terrell Owens, but I'm just saying this in general. So nobody can cancel anybody out. Only God has the final say. So Owens, again, had different ideas, always credited for an incredible ability to take care of his body and stay in shape. Owens held a workout for NFL teams just 7 months after his injury, but no teams showed interest at that time. But that didn't stop him. That didn't stop Owens, because Owens signed with the Allen Wranglers and then or the Indoor Football League in January of 2012, where he recorded 35 catches, 420 receiving yards, and 10 receiving touchdowns before he was released. He signed with the Seattle Seahawks a few months later, but was cut from the training camp roster after less than a month. But in the decade since Owens has popped up in Canadian Football League, rumors from time to time even played in a startup flag football league. Owens was drafted by the 49ers in the third round of the 1996 NFL draft out of Chattanooga, and he quickly proved to be one of the best receivers on the team. Before long, he was earning Pro Bowl and All Pro selections with the Niners' electric offense, helmed by quarterback Jeff Garcia. Now, you football scholars, you know what's going on. You know what went on, and you know where you can go with this. So, unfortunately, things eventually soured between Owens and the organization, primarily because of former head coach Steve Mariucci. And do you all remember that issue? So, the star receiver ultimately forced a trade to the Philadelphia Eagles, but not before he racked up more than 8,500 receiving yards and 80 touchdowns in a Niner uniform. In 2019, Owens was inducted into the 49ers Hall of Fame. You go again, Terrell Owens. I always loved you as a football player. Now, so we're not going to get into all of the stats and everything like that. You can go ahead and you can read this for yourself, this article. But Owens and the 2012 Heisman Trophy winner team up for some memorial celebrations. And so maybe he'll be coming back. So, because assuming that he joins the Zappers, he will be teaming up with one of the league's biggest stars. And you know who that is, former Texas A&M and Cleveland Browns quarterback Johnny Manziel. So guess what? We're going to keep an update going on this, and we just want to see what's going to come of this. But legend Terrell Owens, I wish you success coming out of retirement. You know, that's a bold move, Terrell. We like to being who you are, and see you went on gracefully, and you're just a good football player. So we don't know what the future holds for you, Terrell, but if you do come out, give it a shot. You know, we salute you, brother, and we wish you the best. And say, with that being said, we want to wish you good health, Terrell, and all the endeavors that you're doing. Continue to be that example for the young folks and continue to give. But your love for football has never wavered. And so we see that today. So God bless everybody on today for tuning in. But you football scholars, I like to see what you have to say about legend Terrell Owens. Should he come out of retirement or should he stay? Should he go or should he stay? Should he come out of retirement or should he just stay in retirement on the sidelines? Should he just continue to coach and give some good stat pointers out there? What do you think? I like to hear from the football scholars. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female, because there's some women out there that know football and love football just as well as men. So God bless you all on today. Peace out.